Hello YouTube, homeless in a minivan here. So today I'm going to talk about something that's really helped me from living in a van. And that's my Blue Yeti power station. I don't think they make this particular one anymore. It's only 300 watts. So it's pretty small. But it's at the time, that's all I could afford to get. And it's been going on now for probably almost 2 years. And so I'm going to talk a little bit more about it, but I'm going to take a walk and get some lunch and bring you all along. So here we go. Just enjoying a wrap. Living in a minivan, I don't have a place to keep groceries, so I've got to get sandwiches and so forth, and it gets expensive even with my food stamps. It uses them up quickly, but I try and get smaller things, but you know, what are you gonna do? Now, getting back to that power station, when I first moved into a van, I didn't have much. I didn't have really much of a solar system or anything, which I do have now, which I'll get into later, but it would be hot. When it gets hot, even at night, it gets hot, and I needed to run a fan. And you can get portable fans that are cordless, but you still need a way to charge them. So I was able to get this power station and a 12-volt fan that runs very well. I'll show you that sometime too. Maybe I'll show you that when I get back to my van. But the 12-volt, the power station, like I said, it's a Blue Yeti. It's a 300 watt. I don't think they sell them anymore. They have like 500 some watts, are the lowest they sell now. But I hope the lighting's okay. I'm trying to find a shady spot here to sit and eat my lunch, but I don't want to eat while I'm talking. But I've charged my phone. I had an iPad, but unfortunately it broke. I'm looking at getting another tablet or something, possibly at a discount. And but yeah, I can charge things like that. I can run my fan. At one point I did have a little 12-volt refrigerator, which isn't working very well right now. But I know I had an issue with my solar system that was in my van, and I used my power station to keep it running, you know, keep things cold. So it's a good little thing to have, and I'm sure a lot of people that live in vans have them. So, but yeah, that's about what it is about the power station. I'm gonna finish eating, and when I get back, sorry about the background noises. Everything's so noisy in the city, you know. When I get back, I'll show you the fan I use and maybe demonstrate it in the van a little bit with my power station. And that might be all for the video. I don't know. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about this new job and what's going on with that. It's not looking too well right now, but I'll talk about that in a little bit later. So I'll get back to you. Well, while I was out having lunch, I filled up a water jug, 50 cents. Can't use an EBT card on that machine, I found out, but you know, it's all right. So let me talk about this job. I thought it sounded too good to be true, and they got reached out so quickly. And they're a little pushy, but you know, I understand they need people, but I can't be traveling an hour in this traffic. You know, I'm sorry, but California is not slow Cal. It's hyperspeed Cal. Everybody is in such a hurry, and I just don't live that way, and I don't drive that way. I drive carefully. The highways are crazy. I can't take a chance of someone hitting or running into my van or causing an accident because I live in it. It's my home. So I have to be very careful with it. So I really want to stay local, within a 10, 15 mile maybe area. And it's tough to find these jobs. So I have some other jobs lined up. We'll see what happens. But I'll get back to you about the power station and that portable fan I have. Okay, so this is my Blue Yeti power station. It was like 300 watts, and they don't sell them anymore. I don't do links right now, so I couldn't put a link in anyways. But I'm just going to show you the power up this fan I have as well. The fan is called a Endless Breeze 12 volt fan. I have it plugged in, and this is what it is. I think you can still find these through some places. They don't have them on Amazon that I could find, but that's what it's called. I'll just turn this on, just on low, and yeah, I mean, it does all right. So yeah, so I have this fan running. I don't know how loud it is right now, but it is a little warm. And I do have an exhaust fan. I can talk about that at another time as well. I got to keep some videos coming out here while I can. But this fan was a game changer, I'll tell you. Living in your van, it gets hot. You can put your windows down, crack your windows. You know, but if you don't have air circulating, especially at night when you're trying to sleep, and I know there's some areas that are worse than others. Out here in the West, it gets cool at night. It does, I mean, comfortably cool. Thankfully, there was a few nights where it was up near 70 all through most of the night. It got down to like maybe mid 60s next morning, but right now it's back to like 55, 58 at night, which is nice, you know. I might run my exhaust fan and this fan for a little bit after the sun went down, just to cool things down, but I can usually turn it off. Sometimes I fall asleep with it on, but you know, definitely a game changer. So what else can I talk about? I think that's about it. I don't know, eventually I got to get these videos longer. Working on it, you know. Times I feel like I can go on and talk forever, but when I'm trying to put stuff together, I feel like I'm running out of things to say. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up. This will probably be only a few minutes long as well. And like I said, I'll let you know about the job. There's other jobs around. I know I can take other jobs. There's plenty of jobs. I just have to go for it. If I have to do an overnight job, stocking in a grocery store, they're always looking for people, I know. I'll do what I have to do. So, you know, there it is. It is what it is, you know. So, hope everybody's doing well and hanging in there. And if you're not, again, you know, just hang in there because better days are ahead. Just have to be patient. So, that's all. Bye.